Hello dear viewer, Oologist Murdoch X here, and today we're going to talk about my PlayStation 2 collection update. Why am I pointing right there? And today we're going to talk about my PlayStation 2 collection update for the month of June 2019. I've only got 7 games to get through this month. I'm failing you. Why do I do this to you? I'm the worst. Also, my father doesn't love me, and I cry a lot. I'm worthless. Holy shit! What are you doing? What? You just thought? How'd you know I was gonna catch you? Wow. Okay. So I guess you're gonna be in the video. So we gotta go back to being sad. Okay. You're doing a weird intro here. All right. Also, I saved the best game for last. What? I have to trick you into watching the whole video with tricks like that. Whatever, the video starts. Play. Go. ATV Quad Power Racing 2. I love it when a game's tutorial is right to the point. Jump in, learn the buttons, and start racing. And racing was had. All of it to the alternative rock of the era, including System of a Down, Garbage, Korn, Alien Ant Farm, and Cypress Hill. There's not a lot to say about this game though. It's a fun racing game, but I can't tell if doing tricks helps at all. Does it give a speed boost? I won't say this game is bad. It's not, but it is the vanilla experience. The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius, Attack of the Twonkies. That's 11 words. That's too many words for a title. Disney games tend to be great, Cartoon Network games tend to be bad, and Nickelodeon games are right in the middle. This is one of the solid ones though. It's no SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, but it's better than Jet Fusion, another Jimmy Neutron game I reviewed before that felt broken. Quick note here, I tend to sample these games when I do collection updates like this. I only play them for around half an hour most of the time, and because of this, sometimes my first impressions are occasionally wrong. I played games that seemed awesome but turned out to be duds, and games that I didn't enjoy that ended up being more interesting than I originally thought. I spent 25 minutes playing this game, Attack of the Twonkies, and I enjoyed it. Enough. RC Revenge Pro. Let's take a moment to talk about rubber banding, that thing where racing games make sure the competition never gets too far ahead. It seems unfair, but the Mario Kart games are way more fun than the competition, and they definitely use it. This game, RC Revenge Pro, it should be loads of fun, but if you make a mistake, it could cost you the entire race. It's easy to lose everything in one small move, and that's so frustrating. This game is loads of fun, but if it had rubber banding to help you through some of the frustrations, it would be so much better. And I hate saying that so much. Casper Spirit Dimensions. This game came out 6 years after the 1995 movie with Eric Idle, so I'm not sure why they thought it was a good idea to reboot this character from the 1930s, but they did it. It's an ugly and weird early PS2 game. It's not bad, but it's not good either. Forgettable. That's the adjective for this title. Inuyasha, The Secret of the Cursed Mask. Fully animated RPG based on the popular anime and manga by Rumiko Takahashi, who also made Urusei Yatsura and Ranma 1/2, which are 2 of my favorite things to ever exist. But I'm not a huge fan of Inuyasha. On the other hand, they made an RPG out of this title, and that's awesome. If you are an Inuyasha fan, you should 100% own and play this game. On the other hand, if you enjoy RPGs with deep gameplay, then you should probably skip this title. This is a fan service game, and that's okay. I'm just not one of those fans. Alien Hominid. This is a game that everyone loves except me. Fuck this game. Originally released as a Flash game on Newgrounds, it was loved by everyone. Except me. Run and gun and I don't know. I don't get this one. I love a good spazzy attack everything kind of game, but this title just doesn't do it for me. It's like a beat 'em up arcade game, but instead of making it fun, they made it flashy. I don't know why I don't like this game, as I seem to be the only one, but that's how it is. I don't like it. I didn't like it when it first came out, and I don't like it now. I'm an angry old man. Get off of my lawn and take this stupid game with you. Astro Boy. This is the surprise hit that I saved until the end. That Casper game I mentioned earlier is based on a character from the 30s, and here we have a game based on a character from the 50s. I don't know why they decided to release this game in the US, but I'm glad that they did. It's a blast. Ha, he has rocket feet. Blast? Okay, so holy crap, it turns out this game was made by Sonic Team. I guess that's probably why it was released over here. I had a lot of fun with this title. It takes a bit to learn the controls, but once you do, it's good times. While doing research, I discovered that a lot of people hate this game. Maybe it gets worse after the little bit that I played, but I really enjoyed this. Altogether, adding these 7 games to my collection brings it up to 657 of 1,795 PlayStation 2 titles for a total of 36.6% of a complete North American collection. But now for the bad news. Here's my horror story this month of living in a shitty apartment complex. It's a long story, but here's the short version. Before I moved in, remodelers installed a ceiling fan in my apartment wrong. Eventually we asked the apartment to replace it, and they did, and they wired it entirely wrong, which almost caused a fire, and we lost all electricity in one room. When we asked them to come in and fix that, they sent in an asshole who rewired everything wrong and got drywall mud all over my game collection. Now I have no light switch in this room, and that's why there's like crud on the wall behind me that they never bothered to finish fixing. The light in my bedroom also requires turning this switch off and the other one on, and I'm still cleaning up after that prick. My apartment complex doesn't give a shit and refuses to fix it, but I just wanted to share this because of all the problems to have with video game collecting. Cleaning up drywall mud was not something I ever expected. I also bring this up because I'm quitting my job and I'll likely be moving soon. Not sure how everything's going to turn out, but my goal is to make more videos. Now give me your money. This video's over.